Detailed tutorial how I draw the lips.
Okay, so as always, I start with a straight line. Do the same on your paper. Next thing I do is put 3 lines at the top and 3 lines at the bottom, like so. And then after that, I get the outer corners and focus on this trapezoid shape here in the middle of the mouth. By the way, you'll notice that this is a shorter line and this is a longer line. Okay, so you put those outer corners and the shorter line and the longer line. Then you insert your trapezoid. The next thing I look at is the middle of the cupid's bow. Here, next thing I look at is this spacing inside the trapezoid. Then apply it on your paper. Adjust the trapezoid if needed. An upside down triangle for that cupid's bow. Bump out the lips with some extra lines. This is the part where you adjust and curve your edges. Erase the lines that are too dark. And just keep adjusting and curving your lines. Then when you look at your reference, you take note of the highlights and the darker areas of the lips. And then if you want, you could separate them into small blobs so you won't get confused in shading. Next is using cross-hatching for shading, 2 different directions. Shade it. Usually the upper lip is darker than the lower lip, but of course that depends on the reference. Add that shadow below the lower lip. Quick tip. Leave these areas out or don't make them too dark because they are a light reflection of the upper lip. By the way, it's the same logic as this when the light bounces back to the object. Adding more values for contrast. Don't forget to shade the teeth. Lightly flick for some more details. Erase for some highlights. Adjust until you're satisfied. And you're done.